Seems a little too strong, if you ask me. Seems too strong. Seems alright. Seems alright. That goes over here. Looks like super flight. Super flight plus Esper or super flight plus superhero would be pretty fun. Not Soul Reaper. Organized crime. That's the best kind. Probably? Alright. Engage fun. Beep boop. We have sickles, so we're pretty much set for a while, but we almost died on death last time, so it's not. Let's see, what do you want to do today? Super flight and organized crime. Organized crime is just generic item. You don't know what your build's gonna be. You could just take burn aura. I think that's fine. I think everybody's happy with burn aura. It just always seems so lackluster when you read it. You're like 25 to 80? What are you talking about? And then you realize this is 40 to 58. Oh, 4 times a second. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's up, Dos? Good to see you. You had a good weekend. Oh my god. Aura, you beast. You monster. Can I just walk in and do this? Kind of. You probably should still attack. Shops on floor 1 are kind of sad, but it's free real estate. But is it free enough? Like, wouldn't you just rather have 10 gold instead of a flower circlet, or would you rather do it for the transmog? Also, I've gone here so infrequently, I don't know what each of them do. I know one's a mana crystal? Is that a mana crystal? Okay. A suppression? This is a heart. Is that roses? Poppy. Oh. I wish I had a really fun interaction to, you know, play with here. I don't? I guess the heart's kind of sick, but like, costs the most. I can probably sell it back for the most. Oh, we look. These transmogs are so good. They're only in that room. This is the only time I get to see that. So never. Because why would I be going to a shop on floor 1 when I have no money? You have to find an early money. Which with Ebb and Flow, where you have 3 less rooms on floor 1, you're just not gonna find money. I don't know. You're not gonna find much. 3's kind of crazy when you're trying to find like keys and bombs, and tick rate's good. You're good on a different run. You don't live. I don't know if anything lives past 4 seconds. Welcome aboard, Snail. Or should I say General Snail? Honestly, probably has the most boss kills out of any companion I have. Actually, that's a good question. Which boss do you think has the most, like, confirmed, my lord, boss kills in my own game? So we got coming up. By taking the wooden chest. Rapid fire is always sick. Maybe not in a run where you have 1 dexterity. That seems very incorrect. Maybe even wrong. It's like decent scaling for a rare, I guess. Even better scaling. I just kind of remember this thing not being good. It used to be good back in like pre-ability patch. Kind of like with the radiant glade. It's crazy back then. I just don't remember this thing being good now. Am I crazy? I'm kind of excited to have a block. It's all right. I feel like I get more like. It feels like an anti-synergy because you throw it further than your aura, so you're kind of like walking and throwing it behind the person every time. I don't know how I feel yet. I know this is a better weapon, but I'm like trying to find... That's crazy. I'm trying to find value in everything. I'm on my positive value arc. Ooh. These are worth so much gold. You're worth 22. Who would have that? It's 4-2. I'd take out your retirement to make that one work. I think you're just taking the intel here, huh? Maybe you are taking stamp. I realize, like, I guess this scale, like, intel scales better with just not your auto attack. With the bleed, burn, super flight, probably super flight. Yeah. But a stamp's a stamp. Wouldn't you just rather do more damage, though? I think I do. What do you even say? Do not be afraid. Alright. Sure. 4-2. Got all the potential in the world. Probably. No, I thought you would. Oh my, come on. I'm going to become the Joker. It's the fact that I was like, okay, it is safe up here. Confetti, confetti, face. Got a fire set for me, maybe? You don't. I just don't. I'm just not a super flight guy? Is that a problem? Should I be a super flight guy? I'm gonna be honest with you, maybe my subconscious realized I got 10% damage from the poppy circlet, but I did not realize that. So I'm just a genius, apparently. Like, my heart just is, like, Fairy's Grace is out. I don't think Fencing Suit is meant for the Broken Hero Sword, because its range, like, even when it's fully completed, is, like, to here. And it's the after effect, so it's like it's a triggered effect sword. I don't know, I'm feeling a little generic. This is worth 25% damage, worth 10. Oh. Ooh, sweet. I do love damage. We do have we have 2 stats above 10, so if we ever get, is it sewers here? That's not sewers. Or is it floor? Or sewers. I always forget. I think it's 4. Where if you get the thinking of the name of it. I don't know. It's just the event room with the rats. And they judge you as worthy, and if you have to have 10 of of any of the stats to get a charm for 3 more of the stats you are already worthy of. Which is insanity. But it means I could have another Azure and another J charm. Let's see if we get a key or money here or something. I don't know. These aren't money. Oh, I turned my foot pedal on. Money. Or it's the sniper slime wand. Truly amazing. I'm honestly mildly impressed. I'm somewhere between mildly and kind of sad. Just because the range is this. So for something to be called the sniper feels wrong. This is a really bad room, huh? Just because Guardian is on the guys who are the furthest away. That's not a good one, huh? Fishing booty. It's free though. Physical damage, recover a heart. I'm probably just gonna take the crit damage. It's free real estate. And we're just gonna have no money apparently if we... You could roll and try to get a die. Or so if you get a key, we could have money is the thing. You find a key, you get in the tavern, you sell half your stuff, you get 20 gold. You know, saying that out loud actually sounds kind of nice, because... Or you just take the 10% damage. Not having booze feels wrong, though. There just might not be a booze run on. Sorry, not a booze run for the first portion of it. Yeah, my heart goes out. I miss it. At least we get some free stuff in here. Oh, it would have worked out. I was the chosen one. I should just give you money. Or let me sell this fish back to you, please. At least give me a fish that increases my damage, or carry capacity, or move speed, or something. Fine. That's my second tuna. Oh, that sniper's slime wand's looking better and better. Definitely not looking like trash. Like, what's the selling point of the slime wand? It has its unique debuff, right? Yeah, it has sticky goo, which is a debuff that mults, has a less than 1 mult move speed, which is kind of cool. It's like not what I want, but it's kind of cool. You're a bee, you should be weak to a saw blade. Do bonus damage, please. How do I feel about this weapon? Maybe you feel better if we had like 1 on hit, but you could say that about most rounds. It's like, man, this would be a lot better if I had explosive force. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, it'd be pretty good with lightning conductor, huh? It's a great game. I don't know if I've ever had a full Inquisitor. What's it called? Oppressive Conviction. Sounds like a paladin, like, final talent on their, like, aura tree in Diablo 2. Oh, as a first, to me right now, this is the first run of a new week. So, we're keeping it simple. It's also, if I can just get past death, it would be the 300th on this new streak. I say new streak, but we started this quote newer one a year ago. Which is kind of tight. The only thing sad about it is at this moment, it's still like many months away before there will be another patch. Ugh. What am I supposed to do? If there's a million games to play, I'm just being I'm just being myself. I really want to. I keep looking at Don't Starve every once in a while, being like, I just want to replay the base game. There's explosive force. I knew it. We're taking it seriously. We almost died on death last time, which would effectively, I shouldn't say effectively, if you die on death, that is just the end of the streak. Like, I had 1 hit and no reses left. I had to drink while death was phasing. Pretty much it's like, don't play 16 Cinder while tired. But that's like me every day, I'm always tired. This is the tail end of my day right now. Effectively. Also, actually. Yeah, I had to think about it. I was like, I'm still in business mode where you just kind of like pepper words in. Is it correct? Probably not. But it happened. Ooh. Doesn't multi. Ooh, that multi hits. This could make you. Oh, it gives you way too much dexterity. But yeah, sure. Wait, are we in the sewers? Could this be the thing? I don't think we're selling. Please be the thing. I was just talking it up. Be the 3 rats, please. This isn't the 3 rats, but I'll take it. Wait, I have no money. Oh my god. Get me out of here. I have no bombs. No. Our resources are 0. I'm poor. Ooh. Please, what do we want out of this? Set items that aren't the Paladin Helm, or I will become the Joker. Oh, that's worse. It's consumables. Yay! My goat. There's. Give me all set items, please. That's fine. I drank the wrong one. Wait, it gave me Infernal Potion twice. I was bound to lose. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just drink the whiskey in peace. All right, we have Tailwind. Effectively, we've won. Well, feeling pretty. Oh, I'm feeling pretty damn good. More cheese. Yeah, honestly, I legitimately don't know what I'm gonna do when the next patch comes out. I think the beta is supposed to be like December or something, which what is it right now? That's 4 months. That's 4 months. That's crazy. Some part of me wants to just like, instead of 3 days of Tiny Rogues, you do like 2, and then I need to re-beat Don't Starve. Like, not together, Don't Starve together, I mean just like the base game, because it's so fucking awesome. The last time I played through that whole single player was 2014. 13? 20, might have been 2013, and it was so much fun. But I was also young. So maybe it wasn't. No, it was fun. I will lie to you. It was definitely not rose-tinted glasses. It was a real emotion. Trust me. This is an emotion too. I hate all of these. Because I'm playing a weird range, like whatever the hell this range is. Not for taunt. Explosive for you. It's kind of crazy if you just start getting set items and you don't find the right set items. Your whole inventory is now set items and you are in the no zone. The fun items are off limit. You don't know how you got here. You don't know why you have, what, do we have 5 sets on our body right now? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I had one more. Okay, we have 4. It's still like 2 too many. Could be anything. Could even be good. Wait, we're seeing rats. Are we now in the sewers? I don't know when the rat in the event room is. Oh. Oh. I love the reward. I kind of don't like that it's random. So once you find it, it's is it adjacent like this way, or is it anything? Because it was middle, so if it's everything, it could be any of these. If it's only adjacent, it's one of these 4. Right. Team right. Get a corner one, please. Team right. Team right. Oh, that one. Team left? Team right. I'm going to become the Joker. Team right. Oh, team right. Team right. Team right. I'll learn. Okay, one time we'll go up. Oh my god. Okay, we have one treasure finding 3.75% damage. Let's go. I'm excited. We get money. We get to start it on fire in that shop up there. Let me check this. It's a Mad Dementor. Good to see you. Let me check this out. Which is that super speed? My god. With agility, with 32, we're gonna round up. We're just straight rounding up. We say 32 attacks. With rocket gauntlets, so it's going up 1,000,000 times. Well, 32 divided by 5, or whatever. Just God, I could go for that right now. I'm keeping this as 1 attunement time, so you can do some tricks with it. I kind of want to sell this. I don't believe in it at all. You know what I really don't believe in is this guy. They live at 50 attacks. Did you have the missile gauntlets too? That got cursed to 18. Yeah, I got cursed to free. A lot of money. It was magic. Was it just a straight? It just like at a certain point, a solid will act like a liquid if you just have enough of them. So maybe there was so many missiles, it was like a liquid. That's really good. But it's a mithril. I just don't feel like getting cursed again. I don't know why. I think almost dying on death last time put the fear in me. I feel like I haven't had a giga attack speed run in a while, but maybe I'm also lying to myself. Maybe I have, but I mean, I'm talking like 50 attacks a second. I'll have like 8 and be like, yay, I'm attacking a little bit. I'm like, I want to go crazy. Maybe it's because I just haven't had many opportunities to have berserk and stuff like that. Like this time we have super jump or super flight, and that's just like not berserk material. It's like cool for the concept of like a cooldown window, but it's not good for like, I don't know, doing the big damn. Let's see what we got here. I think I just gotta finish my set. It's probably better if we were going in this direction. God, you kind of get screwed if you only go for sets, huh? Because when they do show up, you have to give up on these ones. Because I would prefer to just like have this and this in case we had an opportunity to make everything work. But I kind of just have to finish my set, huh? Especially because there's so much dexterity. Ah, it's not fun, but that's life. You know, it doesn't work out every time. I should be able to take something for free. And in every shop, you're not a shop. You're a fraud. Wait, let me check this again. I already like in an unarmed build having what's it called? It's where you shoot the leaves. Hockey and Rocky style. Nature's something. Nature's. It's been a week since I've looked at this game. My brain, I'm getting back into the flow, but I feel like it makes the unarmed runs like work, and it feels freaking good. Looks like you have 1 million stats too. And failings. Failings the goat. A second. I'm locking in. I feel like we're still missing a lot of power. Not like power the stat, I mean like I just feel weak. Feel not great. Oh, that's pretty good. That's insanity. I kind of forget some of these just random items go like too crazy. Wait a gosh darn second. Super chainsaw. Curse strength with consecration. So you just couldn't use that wouldn't be fun at all. Because you're like, you don't want to I guess you could activate it for damage. Bleed is physical. I'd have to do some swaps, but I could do it. It's just this is 4 seconds. I was just more in, it was cool that it's an ailment, so it gets buffed by Fairy's Grace, so normally it's not that large. Then Puncture's a debuff, but you have Shock on it, which is nice. The right scheme for it. This is obviously the right choice, and I think I've been through hell. I deserve. Why is it one-handed? I say that because it's really strong. Also, it doesn't seem as strong as I thought it did, or maybe this room was just hard. Ugh. It's not as good as I thought. Rupture's the debuff? Rupture's the ailment. Ooh. So you could get really strong bleed, but no. So it would like buff like half your kit. That's the only thing that's like weird. It would buff the bleed, which is good damage. It buffs the Saw Blade Glaive hit, but it does not buff Explosive Force, which I think is more of my damage than I think it is. And I think Burn Aura, I think these combined is like probably like 7%. That's why I don't really, like the fact that it's, I think it's over 50 and it's conditional as in like I have to pay attention to my orbitals, which I don't want to. I kind of just want to explosives. Well, we have 8% curse. There's a chance we just lose it, so. If that happens, that happens. This is just too solid. Ooh, bugs get hit there. Yeah, I'm not locked in. Oh, I gotta forget to lock in. Yeah, the moment I stop playing Tiny Rogues on a Friday and then pick it back up on a Wednesday, I do not think about the game outside of just like working on a video. So I lose all that juice. It disappears. My free time, personal projects, and Stronghold Crusaders. There was a patch for it today. I kind of want to go play. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was just balancing stuff, but there was some stuff that affects single player because that's all I'm going to be playing. I do not have the dog in me to want to play a castle build or multiplayer, like against people. I'm like, I'm playing against a CPU and I'm going to build a castle. Oh yeah, I get to take for free 19, 14. Yes, please. Nine and 8. That's disgusting, and I hate it. I think I do have to buy that though. You do have to buy the cheese. We're so back. It's crazy how back we are right now. I fish. I was not paying attention. I got talking about Stronghold Crusaders and I completely forgot where I was. Could have went and tried to upgrade the sword, but it's such a commit. Especially when I'm sitting on 6 possible tipsy. I'm starting my money on fire. What are you talking about? Okay, I just got 60% stronger. Ooh. Oh my lord. You could roll, go down here and get a free item, because this person will get rolled, like to a new person, which now that I said that out loud, I kind of like that. Because it could be the gun salesman and you could get like a railgun or something. That is an epic. That's a dragon slaying bow. That's an epic. That's an epic. What's the most expensive epic you sell? 24, 22, 21. Oop. Yeah, I do want to run with that. 30% critical hit damage per point of evil you have. If it would have had, so they all have illegal on them, but if the illegal that was the 15% critical hit chance got rolled to the imp dagger, that'd be such a sick roll. I don't think it works on you. No, it doesn't. It might buy you too, though. Do we use this for one room? I don't think so. I think you just like buy it to sell it. Do you get half? What does it look like? Is it explosive? It's. Yeah, you get half. But it was half for free. 3 for that? You don't know. Could be useful. Nice. Could roll again and try to get another free item, but because it can't be the same shop, so this person has to roll to the gun salesman. Then it's fine. Fine, I don't care. Could have also tried to get dice instead of the route I took, but I'm here to pomp. I don't know, killed you, but got him. Got him. It's just the sound of music, hearing that much like burn and bleed ticking plus the explosions. I was like, oh, that's so great. This is real gaming. Oh, that guy's glaives are better than mine. I don't believe you. That did not hit me. What was it? Because I wasn't watching, so it can't be real. It can't hurt me. Vulnerability additionally increases your poison and bleed damage by 100%. That takes, it's super awesome that we have like a super bleed. It's just so roundabout. It's like you gotta get vulnerability and then you gotta get poison or bleed, but then you get to own. You're probably better, but like, I'm not wearing gloves. The phalanges are out. You had potential if we were going to do like a weird swap build when we had the chainsaw katana. No, because it's only buffs and debuffs. It's not ailments. So it wouldn't have affected rupture. Get me out of here. That's weird. Very strange. Do you want to buy a dash? I'm kind of tempted. Safety dash feels good. Nice. Kind of do have to level. I was like, you could go get a possible soul heart. Would you rather have a possible soul heart or a whole stat that's relevant to your entire build? Soul hearts, or a pair's a pair, but a chance at one useful thing that doesn't increase your damage could be anything. Yeah. All right, watch this shit. Oh, oh my god. Yes. Feel alive. Oh my god, I feel alive. Every time that happens where I'm like, I think I should have gotten hit, it just reminds me there was a bug on... I don't know how long ago it was now. It was the beta for this patch. So, I don't know. A year ago now? 9 months? I don't know. A while. And I forgot who it was with. It was either with... I think it was with Town Portal or something. It would just like make you invulnerable. So I used it and I was like, wow. You just don't take damage for some reason. So some part of me's like, yo, never mind. The hidden blades are back. Those hidden blades are back too. I bought one dash and the game got scared, so it was like, here you go. You need this? No. Make this so this every so often drops an icicle from the sky like it used to. I don't care about frostbite. Well, you should. It's very serious to get, but... Alright, well. 28 gold. Yep. That's what we're doing. This is literally just here so I can take shrines. Like curse shrines. Thank you. Yeah, I stole it. Thank you. What you got for me? Crit chance and crit chance. One is conditional, the other one is conditional. Cool. If it's +4, if you have it, so we need 4. No, you need you need 5 dexterity traits to beat Kabuto, but Kabuto is conditional, whereas this is like has something in the way. Interesting. How do I feel about that? Sells for a while. What do you want here? What do you want? What do you want? Am I crazy, or is our run just fine right now? I don't feel that powerful, though. Probably. I guess I'm also saving my dashes for some reason. I don't know. Ooh, I thought you were gonna do the phase where you jump around. You got stuck while you jump around. What are you doing? Damn, that's 60% damage strapped to a piece of armor. I'm sorry, Broken Hero Sword is not happening. It is being laid to rest with just this ingot of mithril. Because there's a chance. There's a... Wait, you... Not bad. That's on me, dog. Did you want to lose dexterity for a chance at nothing? Nah, I'm good. I actually need dexterity now. That's our like our uncapped scaling is just going to be big ailments. It's something to fall back on. When inevitably we stop doing damage because these guys are too damn tanky. There's a Giga chest, giant treasure chest. I was gonna say Giga giant. We don't use that many adjectives here. We have one. Not really sure what I'm after. I really need the set ring, but I know that's not going to be in here. Yeah. That's dope, though. That's so dope. Wait a minute. Well... Alright, this is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. I don't know why I thought that was how it worked. So now what I'm thinking is if you just magically had the set ring, you could finish Tailwind here, put this on. You really need a block or something, and then you could put on the Rainbow Talisman. But I'm aware of how fast you can lose your health in this game, and I forget I put up the absolute bulwark of regenerating health, but I've gotten too comfortable in my ways where I'm like, it's fine, you don't need that. There's a reason it's there. Ooh. Two of my favorite wands. Twister wand is definitely my favorite. Because if you get... It's like one of the best, maybe second or third best pocket magics. It's probably the best if you have a bunch of on hit, because it can triple hit. Lowest chance I use that. I think Google Blitz is still probably one of the best ones because it has such a slow attack speed that if you just use it with pocket magic, it goes out faster than if you were just auto attacking with it. Crazy. Spellblade's dope because we have a super duper long recharge time, spammable ability. Like we don't need to, it's not like charisma, whereas charisma would require me to charm someone. This you can just sit in a room, use it 3 times and walk through. But I kind of want to find more on hit. I kind of know what I'm about. I think our crit is pretty awesome. Wait, it's 36%? Ooh. Your attack speed also applies to your tick speed. Ooh. Fire and blood. Ooh. I'm kind of looking for something that affects my whole kit, though, and that is atomical knowledge, because they're gonna have bleed. Like I'm just going to throw the glaive at you. Right? Probably. Probably. Allegedly. Crit chance is the new on hit. It's new, hip, and cool. Mostly because it does way more damage than I think it should. I think my bad habit, not bad habit, my habit of never looking at my numbers, because I have no idea how much we're actually doing. I could not tell you. I have to like stop what I'm doing and look. I'm like, we're probably doing great damage. We're probably owning right now. They were not owning. I'm gonna go this way over this way because I want to give this up, but I want some way to protect my soul hearts. So I'd rather get something that isn't an item. Damn, we could have used this if we had a bunch of money and the mithril and whatever, but instead this is what's happening. Boom. Oh. Peace. I didn't realize we'd probably be wearing jousting armor over the Tailwind helmet just because it's 60%. Bad. This could be way more insane than that. This could be Treasury Room, or it's Pick Anything Room, or Suffer. You just freaking lose your shit. No. Well, we have no curse, and we're probably going to keep it down, so there's no reason to walk out of this room and get that version of the buff. Oh. Wait, isn't it the one you walk out of the room it's considered a buff? That's when it's in, or am I hallucinating? No, I think I'm just hallucinating. Oh, sorry. We're just gonna assume. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna assume this snail is gonna take care of this. Snail, you got this. Doesn't snail do striking damage? I always remembered that. Unless you take 1 trauma. Damn. I'd rather just take this for 100% instead of 50 and not weigh 40 for some reason. Not really playing close range, even though I wish we could. If I had Lancer, yeah, I would take that. Spellblade, you take that. I just don't think any of these fit in right now. I think you get rid of Aviator Cap, unfortunately, just because the rest, keep Aviator Cap. It's like the best transmog in the game. Like, look how good we look. Man, I've been thinking about transmogs too much. A new raid in WoW came out, I think, yesterday, and I haven't played WoW in like a year, but some part of me is like, man, all the fun you used to have. Oh shit. Pretty good. Oh shit, that's pretty good too. Like, don't you remember the person you used to be? I was like, not really. I think I'll just take tick speed, but Elemental has a lot of purpose here, but it doesn't help with this, which I feel like this is a lot of our damage. This is also a good bit. This helps less. So this says it's affected by tick speed. I don't know if that's true, because I've never seen it go up to 4, even with like an ass ton of tick speed. It's always just 3 times per second. So I don't know about that one. That might not be real. This is, I don't know, get me out of here. Take me home. Get me out of here. Let's go. That slime boss coming up. Wait, what is it called? Is it actually called King Slime? The slime boss is from Slay the Spire, I think. What is King Slime? Dragon Warrior Monster? Question mark. Huge. Not huge. Get out of here. Huge. Fractal Glaive? Question mark. I think that one's actually affected by tick when it says it. Affected by tick. No way. You are a monster. So when I was in that room where you got to get a blessing, if I would have walked out of the room instead of buffing your lucky hits, it would buff your curse if you just walk out of the room. And this has curse hit. Thus, monster. I think this is interesting too, because there was a chance, there's a time where we had the demo set on us. This is also interesting because there's too much tick speed. Kind of takes power out of explosive force. It takes a lot of power out of atomical knowledge. This is sick because it plays into these two and you could roll this. I don't know if I've ever thrown this for more than a single room, so I'm kind of curious. I just love that it goes off if it just does anything. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is good. Okay, answer my own question. I think I figured out why I don't throw it very often. Yeah, I answered my question. Whoa. It's really. keeping these for a chance at the future. We have 2 level ups still, so you could get Pocket Magic, win the game. Could get more on hit. Could get the Giga set ring, and then you can put on Jousting. Now we have 7. I don't know how I hit right click. I was literally moving my right hand. Whatever. I'm over it. I don't want to use my key. We have a tavern coming up here. It's riddled with potential. Nice. Nice. So we're gonna steal from the black market, then we're gonna steal from the shop. See a fishbone on the ground to the right of me or anything. 10% bounce damage. The bounce damage. I want to get rid of this. It's dexterity. No, that plays into the kit. What we got? Oh! Yo. How you doing? I can actually sell that, so I think. Sells for 9. I just don't think that's relevant. Like, I don't even want to have it in my inventory. I just don't think it's going to come up as a thing. Unfortunately, we're just going to take thing more 6. Ugh, doesn't feel great. You could maybe do tequila. Maybe. I'm just gonna start all my money on fire here. I think we're gonna go back down there and see if we can steal from another person. Also, we might get dice here, which would be kind of nice. What are the odds we get Michelangelo bow and we go just crazy with Sunlight's Path? 0? Probably. One second. I must do this. Not fast enough. Isn't this one-handed? Somehow you're just wielding this with one hand like a monster. And it hits for so much. Some part of me wants to bring it with. Some part of me wants to bring all this with, honestly. Why? I don't know. I'm sentimental towards certain items. Why? I don't know, man. I think we're just burning all our money here. I know we have Dragon something charm, but it's every quarter. Every gold gives you a quarter damage, so I don't know. I'm not that attached to it. Yeah. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. You can't wear this set with the Tailwind set. You have to get Tailwind from a different source, but aside from that, it's like kind of sick. This could pay dividends. So what I'm thinking is I take this regardless, so then there's a lower chance I see the rest of the set. So I don't want it. I would like to be like, if it's going to show me an item in the game, we could have had 75% cursed hit chance with 0 curse if we would have taken that Bible and put this on. I'd have to break in my set, so I know that's not going to happen, but it could have. I'd really like a legendary over that. I'm really looking for that set. Please. We're back to where we started. How could this happen to me? I heard a missile. I did not see a missile. Legendaries all around. So cool. Oh, okay, hear me out. We wear this for one floor. Luck goes off a couple times. One stat turns into 3. Next time, one stat turns into 3. That's like 4 extra stats. It's also dashing. It looks so good. I've earned it. Go off. Damn. Makes sense. I wouldn't have done it either. Teleports behind you. Secret. Ooh. Never mind, never mind. Everyone chillax. Check what's down here first. Nah, I'm good, man. That's fine. You can give up a little bit of ailment power. Or ailment. Okay, the fact that power and strength both are things in the game, so I can't say ailment strength or ailment power, ailment effectiveness, efficacy, whatever, goes down by a little bit. But I want to preserve my crit. This is 3% crit on it. And this, we haven't lost enough gold for this to really do anything yet. Because what I want to do is I want to do this, 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 and this. So you give up a little tiny bit. So it goes from 85 to 92. So 7.2. And then you gain 100%. You still have 1 piece of regenerating health. And 2 level ups. My bad. My bad, y'all. I thought I had more dashes. Why? I don't know. Sometimes my brain don't work. Free soul hearts, you say? 2 soul hearts, you say? Oh, shit. Tell me there's a chance. Yes. Yes. We have time to level. We need to beat death. Then we can celebrate for the last 2, like, bonus floors. Huge. It went off 1 time. That's almost enough for me to be satisfied. I said twice, which it might have, and I stopped paying attention, so that's probably not bad to do. It went off twice. We're fine. I got at least 2 Soul Scarf activations, which is 1 gets to 3, and another one gets 1 to 3. That's big, that's big. That's probably big, because we're gonna get Tailwind back, so it's like 50%. Aren't we like secretly a crit build though? Not really, but you kind of are. But you're also not, but you kind of are. Why do you have so much luck? Oh, it's only because you have Soul Scarf on. How about we don't do this or this? Because I don't know. I think I'm going to go back to Tailwind. So if you go back to Tailwind, like Clockwork's pretty good. And then also Corrosive Magic pretty good. But I also just want to dig deeper, maybe find like Lightning Conductor or something. Normal distribution only works with this particular setup. This makes this incredibly strong, but you lose half your crit. because that's what Intel gives 1 per. I don't like this. This requires this. Like, there's too many things that are locking me in. This is a set distance that I'm throwing my weapon. That's pretty good. That's not what I like. I'm the Wrangler. We don't need an exit strategy. Gladly. Do you know how many ice flounders I have? I was gonna say drank, but how many I've eaten? At least 2. 1, 2. Oh, and then we have 2 elementals, which is pretty big too. I'm having fun now. This is fun. You're not dying, this is not fun. Oh, this is fun again. We've got at least 3 soul scarfs on this floor. Freaking dope. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking soul scarf might actually be better than the entirety of Tailwind. Because I also forgot, just like, you get a bunch of lucky hit, which makes this and this go off more, but also makes Sunlight Path. So this might be stronger than Tailwind, unless we would have taken like Clockwork or, I don't know, something else. You just okay, whatever. Not bad. Perish. Damn, get perished. Take it effectively through. Not effectively. I keep saying that term. The big Stetson. I don't even care what the other items are. You know I'm walking through the gates with that guy on. Now, beating death counts the streak in the game files, so that's 300. We took the second time around the long way. First was 200, now 300. Sorry, we went from 0 to 200, now 0 to 300. Now we're taking a little bonus lap. I feel like my screen's shaking right now. Maybe I was hallucinating, but I feel like I'm gonna kill one guy in here and then he's gonna bust through the wall. And he didn't? I think I'm hallucinating. Where are you? I turned down like how much your screen shakes and rumbles in this. It was just getting disorienting. Or maybe I'm soft, so I found it very disorienting. Now I have a hard time noticing when this guy is gonna show up, so it's more just like a pleasant surprise when he busts through the wall. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Been a bit since I've seen him. I don't know why I did that, it felt very extra. I can see it. Boards were up there. Nice, 411, level 6. Shh, the game doesn't need to know. It doesn't need to know. I'm taking cheap shot. I've been hurt too much. I've seen things. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. This is considered a shop? Oh, thank God it is. Sometimes it's not, for some reason. I don't know, I took that one. I've seen, okay, there was two ways that was gonna go. It was either gonna be the monologue at the end of Blade Runner, the original one, or it was going to be, gosh, what is the name of that site? Oh, I don't know if it still exists, but it had those I've Seen Things Often in Disguise, the songs, like with Badger Badger Mushroom. Weeble stuff, oh my God. Ugh, I just had like a flashback to like middle school. My vision started to blur and I thought I was playing Warcraft 3 on my old computer for a second. I was like, holy shit. In between playing Tree Tag and like Dota 2, you go on Weeble stuff. Yeah, I remember. God, and I said I remember. Homestar Runner coming back. Get a CD? Let's go. I have the Homestar Runner CD somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's in the house I grew up in somewhere. Strong Bad Sings. That went crazy. What? I don't have damage for you. Oh, proxy shield plus shield. Well, that's illegal. Why do you get both? Why don't I get that? Limousine for life. Oh my, it's all coming back. Only song now I'm getting stuck in my head is The Cheat Is Not Dead. The Cheat Is Not Dead. I was like, these songs mean nothing, but they bring me so much joy. I want to see if I can get a Limousine for life sticker. I'd put that on my laptop. I love reminiscing. I've hit that age where you just reminisce. Or maybe the reminiscing is coming back is because the amount of technological growth since I was like 15 to now has been astronomical. So I'm like, sometimes I'm like, man, I wish it was just like just a tad simpler. Just a hair. I need just like slightly less insanity. I want the biggest problem to be cleaning the ball that's in my mouse before like playing on, was it called Black Forest in Age of Empires 2? Like giga size map. I was like, I'm locking in with this Mountain Dew Black Forest. Loading up as the Teutons and let's do this. So I can pay them because it's midnight. They could have a Kickstarter. We will do songs from Strong Bad Sings. I just want the. I used to have some Homestar Runner merch too, and I don't know. One, I don't know what happened to it, and two, it's definitely not gonna fit me anymore. I had the Homestar shirt, like the off-brand Homestar Runner. He had a shirt that just said like "raised by a cup of coffee," and it just had like the different Homestar Runner. But it's like a kid's medium, and I don't know where it is. There's a drop game. Alright, we're taking the King's Hat, because, no, it's the 300th win in the, active and passive era. You are very slow, and you are flying through the air too slowly. Oh, that guy's so tanky. Dude, they look... But we get 10% from you, so it doesn't do anything. And also, isn't it just magic damage on a purple? This is a ranged. What? I'm out of here. All right, I'm having too many flashbacks, and I'm smiling too much, which is unacceptable because I normally do none of it during the day. That dodge is incredible. That dodge might make me smile. Let's get out of here so I can go see if I can buy some Homestar Runner shirts. Oh, but they're not going to be the same. It's going to be some like remade BS. I'm like. Modern era makes me sad sometimes. The Homestar Hand Puppet. Why is there so much awesome shit? I want to get out of this run, not because I'm not having fun. I'm having tons of fun. I now just have to go look up merch. I want a limousine for life sticker. I want a cheat sticker. I want Homestar sticker. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to revisit my I need to revisit core memories, refine myself, and then just absolutely like slam jam some games. I know I was thinking about a Homestar Runner like it was like a month ago now, because when I was playing, oh god, playing Monster Hunter, one of my buddies named his cat Coach Z. I was like, yes. Oh, you're so screwed, Amon. Check this shit out. 1080 jumps in the air, kick flips over your head. Can I drop bombs in the air? Oh my god, we can. Kick flips over your head, puts on a Stetson, leaves, does not elaborate. Do most of the vocals? No! Let's freaking go. Why can't... Okay, maybe not for the like small artists, but I miss being in the era of gaming where you could just stream with any music on, because I would probably just turn on Homestar Runner right now, but it would just completely mute all my mods and completely screw the YouTube upload. Because I found some of my old League of Legends streaming from like 2013, 2014, and I'm just straight up listening to just whatever's on the radio. I was like, dang, it did not matter back then. It's a different time before people like recognized the internet was a thing. Hey, what's up, Bryce down? Good to see you.